the room. And I just said, so you're not really talking about smoking, are you? And the client that was talking about smoking said, pardon? I said, no, you're not talking about that, are you? You're talking about this person that you love dying. Are you? And she went into tears. He's going...
Okay, like he's surprised by that. Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And it just moved everything on.
Wow, that's a real moment.
Second, they were hugging, they were holding hands.
Wow, Ian. Yeah. Like when they can see what was really going on. Oh,
sorry.
On you go, Ian, sorry?
I said we could have been talking about the argument for ages.
So they could have just been going round and round in circles about the smoking. It was not the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe this is a bit of an obvious conversation, but how did you know that the partner was scared about death? Okay.
Stretching it a bit far, this for colleagues. Sorry. I had the fear, I had the smell, but I also had a...
Oh, I'll interrupt you just to allow the sound to come back, because I think when I talk, it then helps your sound to come back. I don't know why this is. And so if you wonder, why does John keep interrupting me? It's like to allow your sound to come back up. Yeah.
It's okay. Don't worry. So there was the fear, there was the smell.
Yeah, so you could smell the mustiness, so you thought, right, there's some fear in the room, so you've got the first bit, okay.
Indeed.
So how do you get to the second bit? Yes.
And then I say this may stretch colleagues slightly, I'm really sorry about this, but I have to be honest. Yeah. You've asked me the question, so I have to be honest. The room darkens.
Wow, okay.
When I see or feel or understand death or passing, the room darkens. My eyes adjust.
So what do you mean the room darkens? What?
The actual light coming into my eyes gets less.
Wow.
None of the lights dim, none of the room lights dim. Mm-hmm. It's just my perception of the room changes.
Yeah. So your body's having a reaction to your client having a feeling about their partner's passing, dying. Yeah. Oh my God, Ian! I'm so glad you've described this. This is so powerful. Sorry, I'm interrupting you again, Ian. What were you saying?
And I know that might stretch people's understanding. I think I'm wacky, I'm mad, all the kind of stuff that people say because they don't understand, not because they're bad people. It's just that these sensory things are actually happening all the time, whether we take notice of them or not. It is what it is. You know?
Yeah.
And if we understand it, we can work with it.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you're wacky at all, Ian. I think you're putting words on something really important. Like I work with colleagues who I'll maybe be in a group and my co-facilitator will say, there's someone not well in here. And then as the group goes on, then someone starts to talk about perhaps like a chronic condition that they've had for a long time. And it's not like my colleagues clairvoyant or something, but it's something of this that's happening. Yeah.
Indeed.
Does this make sense to you?
Yeah. Over a number of years, possibly, yes. And enhanced it. And now when they get that feeling, it kind of informs them.
Yes. Yeah. And it's really fascinating what you're describing. Like not just the one thing, but that you've got the musty smell. You notice the difference in the light. Okay, these two things together, that gives you a lot of detail, Ian. Yeah.
It does, yeah. And it helps the client then to voice the thing that they really don't want to voice.